Hey, my coaches. What's going on? What's going on? It is your vision coach, LaToya Early, and I am here for our afternoon strategy session. So I hope that you're ready. Do me a favor and share this broadcast. Of course, I want you guys to tag in. It's time for you to tag in. If you're a coach, make sure you're tagging in and telling me who you are and what type of coach you are. Cool? So I hope you're ready for this. I want to share with you 3 reasons why your ideal client is not buying from you. Y'all ready for this? I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why your ideal client is not buying from you. Cool? So for those of you who are new to my afternoon strategy sessions, I am your vision coach, LaToya Early. I help coaches find their message, narrow their niche, and create multiple streams of income through business growth and lifestyle transformation. I am here to help coaches not only sharpen their message, but really find the problem that you're called to solve in your coaching business. So we're going to spend a little time today talking about your ideal client. I've been taking some time throughout my previous videos to talk about your ideal client. We've talked about a little bit of the differences between the problem you solve and the services that you offer, understanding that those are 2 different things, really sitting down and identifying whether or not you've been called to coaching or whether or not you've chosen the coaching industry. Listen, these are all super important identifiers that you need to sit down and really examine before you decide to go out and become the wealthy, life-changing coach that you really can become. There are some things that has to be established before you're able to stand firm in the call of coaching that you've been called to do, right? So today I want to share with you 3 reasons why your ideal client is not buying your program or why they aren't hiring you. Understand. I hope y'all ready, coaches. Understand that the industry that we're in requires a particular mindset. If you think about it, you've told family members, hey, I'm getting ready to start my coaching business. You've told significant others, hey, I'm looking to start my coaching business. And no one really understood, or no one, of course we have people that support us, right? But they don't know what you're talking about. They don't understand, especially when they're not educated on the coaching industry, right? So it is up to us as coaches to make sure that we are educating our audiences, that we are educating our clients. Why? Because there's a certain mindset that is required in order to, number 1, close your ideal client, and for number 2, for them to invest in the programs at your investment rate. Right? So today I want to share with you 3 reasons why your ideal client is not buying from you. Why aren't they buying your programs? Why aren't they signing up? Why aren't they committing to your 5K programs, your 10K programs, whatever amount? I did a survey and I asked how much was the last coaching program that you've invested in. No one really listed anything under $1,000. Why? Because there's a mindset that is required from your ideal client. If you are looking to generate the income that you desire in your coaching business, while we know that you definitely have the solutions to people's problems, there has to be a particular mindset that your ideal client has to first have before they're able to exchange $5,000 with you to help transform the way that they think, right? Can a coach make money and not always guarantee a return on an investment that requires a monetary return? Absolutely. However, that client has to be mentally prepared and mentally ready to do the work and to make the effort, right? So again, here are the 3 reasons why your ideal client is not buying from you. Number 1, you, the coach, haven't changed your mindset on money. You haven't changed the way you think about money, right? So you have this amazing program. Your program is $5,000. Your program is $10,000. You have this program. You want people to invest in your programs. You're like, listen, I know that I have the solution to your problem. I'm dope. I got everything you need. The problem is they aren't willing to invest at 5K because you haven't yet changed your mindset about money. Now understand, this is a process, right? This is a process. The first thing you have to think about, when I work with coaches, when we talk about prices, the first thing that they say, one of their struggles is in their coaching business is pricing. I was one of those coaches. I'm like, I want to be able to help people and I want to be able to, right? Mindset. Terrible. Remember, I've been telling you guys, affordability is a mindset. It's a mindset. If you want to buy something that costs $100,000, if you're making minimum wage, and I have the slightest idea of what minimum wage is, but if you are making minimum wage, can you still get this $100,000 item that you want? Absolutely. Are you going to be able to get it tomorrow? Probably not. Would you be able to get it in the next 30 days? Probably not. But if you're diligent and if you're disciplined, you can get it. Affordability is a mindset. Right? Well, that has to first be the thought process of the coach. The coach first have to have the understanding that monetary exchange, when you are setting your prices as a coach, you are not setting your prices based on, there's no way to gauge your pricing and what you deliver or the results you bring, right? There, because what we do as coaches is supposed to be lifestyle change, right? We're supposed to be mindset changers versus moment changers. And so it's really hard for me to say, you know what? I'm going to charge you $30,000 for my coaching program because in 30 years, whatever I teach you today, you're going to be able to implement, and I'm going to charge you because this information is going to change your children's life. Like, what? That's not helpful. What you're doing is you're changing the value of the experience. You're not changing or exchanging money for the service or the skill. You're exchanging the money for the value of the experience. This is why you have to change your mindset about money. When you are working with anyone, you want to make sure that their mindset about money is shifting. If they invest it with you, it's because it's shifting. But you have to be mindful when you're positioning your programs, when you're making your offers. Don't get annoyed with your ideal clients. Investing 5, 10, even 1,500, investing money into a coaching program takes a particular mindset, right? And so I don't want you to get annoyed because when you are positioning your programs to your ideal client,